Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
The one and only Iceman, the last man standing in the world of the Throwback Radio Personalities.
Hello again and welcome to the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown Show. From here in Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, the #1 and premier new artist chart on the planet, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today. We are back for another week and ready to count them down.
That's right. Start counting.
Here we go.
And we kick off this week's show for the week of May 27th, 2018 with the first of 2 debuts. He's from Ontario, Canada. Coming in at number 40 this week is Drew Taylor and his song, Yo-Yo. Welcome to the show.
Here's an Iceman'S Top 40 debut. Number 40.
I got a beating heart and a couple of tattoos. I'm blessed with all 5 senses. I'm a lucky man, it's true. But when it comes to loving you, I get so lost and confused. You see me falling down and string me back up. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down, playing the most basic tricks around. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down, playing the most basic tricks around here. In every way you go, like I'm yo-yo-yo, yo-yo. Why-oh, 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 why-oh. I got a wandering soul and a curious mind. You've got all these excuses, and I've got mine. But when it comes to leaving you, I get so lost and confused. I see you falling down and string you back up. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down, playing the most basic tricks around. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down, playing the most basic tricks around here. In every way you go, like I'm yo-yo-yo, yo-yo. Why-oh, why-oh, yo-yo. Why-oh, why-oh, yo-yo. Why-oh, why-oh. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down, playing the most basic tricks around. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down, playing the most basic tricks around. You and me, we're like a yo-yo, baby. Can't you see that we're a no-go lately? You keep spinning me up and down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like I'm yo-yo-yo, yo-yo.
That's Drew Taylor coming in at number 40 and his song, Yo-Yo. You got the Iceman. Welcome to the Iceman's New Country Top 40. You know, this Memorial Day weekend marks the unofficial start of summer. Now, as everybody knows, the official start of summer isn't until I'm covered in skin cream after my first sunburn.
Yes, man, Top 40.
And speaking of burning, here's a girl that has an album coming out in August called I Did It for the Fans. This is Maggie Bohr holding steady another week at number 39 with her song, We Burn.
Number 39.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I keep doing it. And I don't know why, I just can't move on. I need to move on from this kind of thing, making me crazy, making me want you. Even though, baby, you keep me crying, feeling like I'm dying, that I'm on top of the world, but filled with questions, second guessing, oh my, myself, you and I, how we burn down every time, go round, we burn. Just when I last time, it feels like the first time. Then I'm right back in, just like a fool, blinded by you, addicted to this kind of thing, making me crazy, making me want you, even though, baby, you keep me crying, feeling like I'm dying, that I'm on top of the world, but filled with questions, second guessing, who am I, myself, you and I, how we burn down, every time, you're around.
One and only Iceman.
He gives good kids bad ideas.
And today's best country.
That is genius!
The Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show.
Hey everybody, this is Philip Dane Powell, listening to the Iceman.
Number 38.
I called to let you know I died today at 3. My life came to an end, I just ceased to be. I put her on a plane, she won't be back again. That's how it came to be. I died today at 3. My heart no longer beats, my eyes no longer see, my skin grows cold to touch, there's no breath left in me. I do not hear a sound, there's silence all around. Can anybody see? I died today at 3. I put my life on that plane and watched it fly away. I felt my heart shut down, and I'll never live again. There won't be any flowers, prayers will not be said, no one will mourn for me, for no one knows I'm dead. To everyone it's plain that I still look the same. No one knows but me. I died today at 3. I put my life on that plane and watched it fly away. And as it left the ground, I felt my heart shut down, and I'll never live again. I died today, she's gone away. Only one thing remains. When when she took my life from me, why didn't she take the pain?
Down 6 spots to number 38 from West Virginia. The song has the same overtones, if you listen, as He Stopped Loving Her Today by the Possum. Philip Dane Powell and his song Today at 3.
Yes, man, top 40.
Well, we got a special announcement coming up about the top 10, so stay tuned, and we're moving forward with the countdown. Right now, an artist living in Nashville, he's a car collector, an avid car collector. His name is Jason Tucker. His song's down to number 37 this week. It's called My Song. He tells us about it.
This song is really cool because it just kind of talks about music in itself and how it can bring back memories, whether they're good or bad, whether they were, strong moments in our life or down moments in our life. Just how songs can, encourage us, can pick us back up, can get us through things, or take us back in time to better days. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Tucker, and you're listening to The Iceman Show. Crank it up.
Number 37.
It can take you on a highway, get you through a heartbreak, ease your mind when you know it's about that time for turning it up on a Saturday. Give you the words when there's nothing to say. It'll get you up a mountain, take you through the valley, be you lost and you found, and keep your feet on the ground. There's something about a beat and a melody, you know it's gonna set you free. Windows down, sing it out loud. If it's got fire and it's got rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the Lily with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If they're right, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Oh yes it does. It can take you back to 18, back to your first love. Talking about forever, couldn't get enough. In a red rag top, rocking Tim McGraw. Yeah, we thought we knew it all. Catch a Carolina wave crashing on a spring break, popping the tops and getting memories made. Singing till the sun comes up again, wishing it would never end. Makes you wanna live it again. It's got fire and it's got rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the Lily with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If they rise, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the levee with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If they rise, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Oh yes it does. Play it again.
You're locked in to the biggest and best new country artist top 40 countdown on the planet. You're kicking it with the Iceman. Number 36.
No, it won't always be like this. The door opens, you're on the A-list. No more struggling, fighting the man. Be flashing diamonds on my hand. So hard, climb up to the top. Every corner I turn, sign says stop. Then pennies I pinch, gonna pinch me back. But one day I'll have cash. stacks and stacks. They'll say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati. The ghost won't shine right through. I'll slide in the pavement to get funky. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Ooh, one fine day. I'll remember all of you, Louis, Gucci, Jimmy Choo, my crew sharing in all my fame and luck by my boyfriend. A monster truck, sipping on champagne, Louboutin heels. Wanna feel how the other side feels. All my exes will want me back, 'cause now I got cash. Stacks and stacks. They'll say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati. The ghost won't shine right through. I'll slide in the pavement to get funky. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Ooh, one fine day, yeah. One fine day the glass won't be half full. It'll be overflowing and I won't be shivering when it's snowing, 'cause I'm going to the top. They'll say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati. The ghost won't shine right through. I'll slide in the pavement to get funky. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Yeah.
They peaked in the top 20. They fall to number 36 this week. That's Lauren Ashley and the Trainwreckers in One Fine Day. Now, they got a brand new album out, Evolution, and they have some new music off that. I'm sure we're going to hear that soon. Remember, the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Chart Show. No bull, no smoke and mirrors. Just great music from tomorrow's country stars today. And right now, coming in at number 35, a song produced by the legendary Clint Black. This is Blake Essie and his song, Feels Good, Don't It?
Hey y'all, it's Blake Essie here coming at you from Nashville, Tennessee. Y'all are listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 35.
I woke up this morning, big smile on my face. I knew just what I needed, so I drove by your place. You started talking about love and life. Don't know what hit me, damn it felt right. No need for small talking, we're damn near in walking. You got me twisted round somehow, almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I got dibs on this feeling good like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it? From underneath your feet, I'll make the money, honey. Just say yes and roll with me. Girl, I know it don't seem like you're playing. Just know I want you, I'm your man. No need for small talking, we're then in walking. You got me twisted round somehow, almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I got dibs on this feeling good. Girl, it feels good, don't it? small talking. We're damn near wind walking. You've got me twisted round, somehow almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I got dibs on this feeling good like it should. Girl, it feels good on it. Can't put my finger on it, but I've got dibs on this feeling good like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it?
He lives right here in Nashville. He hails from Herndon, Virginia, Blake Essie, and feels good, don't it? Now, coming up after the break, we got the second debut of the week. We got the most requested song. We got some great news about the top 10. And for you people looking for jobs, the Iceman gonna help you out a little. We're gonna let you know some weird job interview mistakes. That's right. And we're getting closer to number 1. Don't go away.
Hi there. This is Richard Sturpin with the Oak Ridge Boys. Giddy up, boom, pop, mow, mow. And you're listening to the Iceman.
O'Reilly. It's O-Rewards Member Appreciation Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Stop in today and check out store-wide savings, plus earn double points on over 225 items. It's our way of saying thank you. If you're not already a member, sign up today during O-Rewards Member Appreciation Month. It's fast, easy, and free. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hi, Tom Bodette. I tried to write this script on my smartphone, but I couldn't figure out how to turn off the autocorrect feature. So you'll have to trust me when I say that at Motel 6, you can still get a clam comforter Rome for the loamiest rice of any national chin. You can brook by carving 1-800-4-MOTEL-6 online or with our new mobile applesauce on your phone or toilet. I hate this dock and thong. I'm Tom Bordeaux for Motel 6, and we'll heave the bright on farm you. Close
There are
enough.
3 things in this world I love with a freaking passion. My city, their football team, and getting turned up with Fireball for my city's football team. But I run into a problem every time I tailgate. My friends steal my Fireball because they only bring cheap freaking vodka. One thing leads to another, and I gotta beat them down into the freaking turf. That's why I was happy when Fireball sent me that Fire Be Gone. It's a dye that turns Fireball clear, giving the appearance of crappy freaking vodka. Now the good stuff's all mine.
Fire Be Gone does not exist, but Fireball does. Fireball Whiskey. Drink, protect.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts. Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
More music every hour.
A lot less talk and a lot more music.
We're back and about to get all country on you. The Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show. Number 34.
We could head east, sure can't go west. But if this is as far, girl, as we ever get, then I'm cool in California. Yeah, I'm cool in California. There's stars on the strip, but I'm staring at you. And that street corner guitar is strumming our tune. Yeah, I'm cool in California. Yeah, I'm cool in California. Your eyes pull me in like the pull of those Hollywood lights. Let's be legends tonight. Kiss me right here, girl, just like I'm James Dean. Runaway rebels, lost in a dream. Top down, live now. Highway moon dancing on the water. I'm cool in California. I'm cool in California. Wherever you go, I won't be far. But if we're putting down roots and betting our hearts, I'm cool in California. Yeah, I'm cool in California. Kiss me right here, girl, just like I'm James Dean. Runaway rebels, lost in a dream. Top down, live now. Highway moon dancing on the water. I'm cool in California. just like I'm James Dean. Runaway rebels lost in a dream. Top down, live now. Highway moon dancing on the water. I'm cool in California. Hey, yeah, I'm cool in California. Oh, baby, I'm cool in California.
Brand new music from Stephen K to follow up to his #1 song, What I Really Wanna Say. That's Cool in California.
Yes, man's top 40.
And right now, as promised, I'm going to help you if you're going for a job soon. Here's some weird job interview mistakes you don't want to make. When an interviewer asked the candidate why he wanted to work for the company, he replied, this is typical, because I like the girl who works at the front desk. Now wait a minute, at least he was being honest. Maybe I'll try that on my next radio job. How about the candidate who showed up for the wrong job interview? Well, if that's not bad enough, it was at the wrong company. I wonder if he got it. And the candidate that gave the interviewer the impression that she murdered her husband. Yes, it gets better. And you gotta love honesty when it comes to a job interview. How about the person that told the interviewer, I don't have any particular ambitions for advancement, as long as I am paid a lot more in 5 years? You can't get on his back for being honest. And lastly, how about the candidate who tried to pick up the interviewer? Now, I don't mean pick him up. I mean, he probably dropped a couple of pickup lines trying to get a date. Hope you don't do any of those. I can't say that I haven't tried a few. Let's get back to the music. We are at our second and final debut of the week, debuting at number 33. He was a season 11 finalist on The Voice. He's a small-town boy, a singer and songwriter from Crescent, Pennsylvania, who moved to Nashville about 4 years ago. This is Josh Gallagher and his brand new song, How About You?
Here's an Iceman's Top 40 debut.
Number 33.
3 sheets on whiskey and quarter jukebox spending all my money in this dive I've been living in. Hey boss, last call. Before we turn on the lights, another round, or are you doing alright? No, I ain't doing alright. I'm going crazy. Wanna throw this glass through the wall. Can't help thinking who she's with. Is it all my fault? I'm a wreck and a mess, got nothing left to lose. But I like to say I'm fine. How about you? 6 weeks since we gave in and called it off. Yeah, moving on shouldn't take this long. I know I said we would still be friends, but to hell with it, what I really meant is I'm going crazy. Wanna throw this glass through the wall. Can't help thinking who she's with. Is it all my fault? I'm a wreck, I'm a mess, got nothing left to lose. But I like to say I'm fine. How about you? How about you? You'll face my phone somewhere about 3 a.m. asking how I've been. I'm going crazy. Wanna throw this glass through the wall. Can't help thinking who she's with. Is it all my fault? about you.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner. A side dish of our best music is sure to complement your meal. Indulge yourself on the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show.
Number 32.
This watering hole in the wall, 8-ball and a throwback cover band. Usually it's me to drop a 5 in a jar for steel guitar on a heartbreak song. But damn, here's a 20 this time, boys. I can't do it tonight, boys. It'll feel too real, too close to home. I'm too tore up and she's too far gone. Don't play me no Hank, no Waylon, no Whitley. No Show Jones, I know how it's gonna hit me. There's a tear in my beer since she ain't here. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I can't listen to those kind of songs on this kind of night. Back beneath the neon light, ain't nothing like a little old school Willie and Merle. Always on my mind, and yesterday's wine are wrong, well and fine till you lose your girl. Then you know what you're singing about. It's like it been where you are right now. It'll feel too real, too close to home. I'm too tore up and she's too far gone. Don't play me no Hank, no Waylon, no Whitley. No Show Jones, I know how it's gonna hit me. There's a tear in my beer since she ain't here. I'm so lonesome I could cry. I can't listen to those kind of songs on this kind of night. Yeah.
Tennessee native Brinley Addington up 2 spots this week with his tune, Those Kinda Songs. So I told you I had an announcement about the top 10. The Iceman's Top 10 is also going into worldwide syndication for stations that want to pick up a shorter show. Now what we're going to do each week is count them down, and when we get to the top 10, it is the ultimate top 10 show. That's right, we got a few treats, surprises, and the top 10 songs on the Iceman's weekly Top 40. And it brings us to our most requested song of the week. A song up 4 spots from last week to number 31. This is Cash Creek and Make Your Mama Proud.
This is Chemo from Cash Creek, and you're listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown. Oh yeah.
Number 31.
I don't want to spend a lot of time gonna tell you what I know about life. It'll only take a minute.
I know you're a beginner, but the way this game is played, you may already be a winner, just by being in it. You wanna be cool, but you gotta be you. You gotta stay true, what you gotta do isn't all that hard. And happiness, oh sweet happiness, that's the easy part. You don't need to be an astronaut, don't have to stand out in a crowd. Just be grateful for the things you got. Give what you can, take your stand, make your mama proud. Clock is a chicken running around like a chicken with your head cut off, chasing after deadlines. Make a little money, but you're spending every penny being what you're not. And if you don't get caught, you ain't making any headlines. You wanna spend time in the sunshine, feeling fine, sing the lime and the coconut song all day. If that really floats your boat, what would mama say? I'll tell him, brother. She'd say, you don't have to be a millionaire. That's not what life is all about. Long as you're happy, honey, I don't care. You just be you. If you do, you'll make your mama proud. You'll make your mama proud. Just do you. Make your mama proud. Make your mama proud. You ain't gotta be cool, just gotta be you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You make your mama proud.
Song of the week this week, Chemo Forest, Steve Stokes, Monty DeVita, and Jim Blaylock, Cash Creek, and Make Your Mama Proud. I told you, my mother told me to make her proud, and don't tell anybody I was her son. That's a great summer tune. You got the Iceman, the Top 40 New Country Countdown Show. Remember, there's only one song that's going to climb to the top of the mountain and pin their flag as number one. Can Jessica Muse and Love Her Better do it for another week? The only way to find out, keep it right here.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
And here's a song holding steady. It's the elder statesman of the chart. 38 weeks on the chart. This is Doug McCormick and Good Beers Left.
Hey y'all, this is Doug McCormick and you're tuned in to the Iceman's New Artist Top 40.
Number 30.
Kane counted the cans we crushed and threw into the bed of our buddy's old pickup truck. Yeah, that was us just cutting the fool from Friday night high school trying to be cool. Can't add them up, but if we did, we'd have enough to build a sky-high Bud Light pyramid. Some say the glory days are over, but if you ask me, they're just getting going. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. No, cause we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. We're gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. There's all-nighters we ain't spent, long neck bottle bonfires we ain't lit. Who knows how many creek bank tall boy diesels we ain't drank. Nowhere close to say, and those were the days. Still sowing our wild oats, and we still got a lot of hell to raise. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies now, cause we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. We're gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We ain't nowhere close to saying those were the days. Still sowing our wild oats, and we still got a lot of hell to raise. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. No, y'all, we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. We're gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. Oh. We still got a lot of ice cold good beers left.
Don't be fooled by imitations. You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
Number 29.
Funny seeing you in this place. You're looking like you're doing great. You know it's been a while since the good old days when you were never the prom queen and I was never on the football team. Makes you wonder why we stuck around anyway. Nothing keeping us here now. We can spray this town with a dust cloud. Let's take my Chevy out tonight. You call a friend and I'll call mine. We can even let them drive and take a back seat. Turn the Alpine way up high. Kiss this little town goodbye. Throw your hands up in the sky. We can drive to Tennessee. Drive Tennessee. I heard there's a show tonight. If we hurry down 75, we can lay a blanket down by the riverside. And when the guitar kicks in overdrive and Broadway she comes alive, I'ma steal a kiss in the moonlight. Nothing keeping us here now. Let's spray this town with a dust cloud. Let's take my Chevy out tonight. You call a friend and I'll call mine. We can even let them drive and take a back seat. Turn the Alpine way up high. Kiss this little town goodbye. Throw your hands up in the sky. We can drive to Tennessee. Tennessee. Tennessee, you and me, babe, we can drive. Tennessee, oh, Tennessee, we can drive. Tennessee, feel the freedom of that easy open road. Pull the cap off and swing there, yeah. Smash the rear view and don't look back. We gotta take the gas and anywhere to go. We can make it home by sunrise, but we won't. Let's take my Chevy out tonight. You call a friend and I'll call mine. We can even let them drive and take the back seat. Turn the Alpine way up high. Kiss this little town goodbye. Throw your hands up in the sky. We can drive to Tennessee. Tennessee,
spots to number 29. He lives in Boston, spends a lot of time all over the country, especially here in Nashville, and he just sang God Bless America at the Shrine, Fenway Park in Boston. That's Louis Bello and his song, Tennessee. Now, we got a lot more music. We're getting to number 1. We got the ultimate top 10 show as soon as we get to number 10. And after the break, the Iceman's gonna tell you some things a grown man should never have. Take my advice. Don't go away.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts. Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
Taking a family of 5 to the amusement park can cost a small fortune.
Oh, yeah. So to save some money, we thought, hey, let's bring the amusement park to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Step right up, young man. Are you ready to ride the wacky waterfall?
That's just the bathtub with the shower head running.
Nope, it's the wacky waterfall.
It's the shower, Dad.
Waterfall.
Wacky.
There's an easier way to save. To get a free rate quote, go to geico.com. Then buy online, over the phone, or at your local Geico office.
I was driving in my car and I smelled a number 5 with fries. Hadn't stopped for lunch, made me realize it was just my ride. No. But with the new Febreze car, I got it under control. Now they come in light or bold, choose how you roll. Febreze car, roll with me and breathe. Happy Febreze, la 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 la.
Perfectly chilled on the Coke side of life.
Time to get back to the country.
It's my music. More music. More music now.
The Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show.
Number 28.
People ask me when I'll ever settle down, start a family and stop all this going out. Well, I've had my share of love's do's and don'ts. So if you are in my boots, let's make a toast. Here's to the future, here's to the past, to that sexy thing there sitting in the back. Oh, I love to dance and I like to mingle. Bartender, pour me another double as I count all the reasons why I'm single. Now I'm not against finding my true love, just as long as they're down for living it up. But until I get there, I'll be right here, singing along with the band and raising my beer. Here's to the future, here's to the past, to that sexy thing there sitting in the back. Oh, I love to dance and I like to mingle. Bartender, pour me another double as I count all the reasons why I'm single. Sometimes I wonder if it's time to change. to stay. Here's to the future, here's to the past, to that sexy thing there sitting in the back. Oh, I love to dance and I like to mingle. Bartender, pour me another double as I count all the reasons why I'm single. As I count all the reasons why I'm single.
Up one spot from last week to number 28. 8 weeks on the chart, Oklahoma school teacher Brent Giddens and his song, Why I'm Single. Well, men, are you single and wonder why? Well, how about the Iceman telling you things a grown man should never have? The first one, a black eye. That's right. Unless the rim hits your face in mid-dunk, you're playing hockey, or you're a boxer, your peepers should remain unblemished. You should be smart enough to talk your way out of any fight that you're going to lose. A grown man should never have an empty refrigerator, especially if that's a refrigerator in the man cave. How about a keychain with the bottle opener? No, no, no. Men, you shouldn't have less than $20 in your wallet either, unless you just went through a divorce, but we're not going to get into that. And the last thing that I think a man should ever have, a video game thumb. That's right, if you're going to play Madden or NHL or any of those other games, you gotta keep your thumbs in shape. Now, I'll tell you one thing a man should have in the house. That's tequila. And coming in at number 27, holding steady from last week, Megan Barker and Tequila Told Me To. Tequila tells me to do a lot. That's how I get myself into trouble. You got the Iceman, the top 40 new country countdown.
Number 27.
I caught your eyes across the room. I know you saw me, but you're playing me cool. I just had to get to know you. Boy, tequila told me to. You look so lonely drinking whiskey, like you might be missing somebody like me. The liquid courage had something to do. Boy, tequila told me to. Call a cab and invite you over. See where this is going. It ain't no thing if we don't want it to be. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, because tequila told me to. Maybe this confidence is borrowed. We might not feel like this tomorrow, but tonight I'm feeling you. Boy, tequila told me to. Call a cab and invite you over. See where this is going. It ain't no thing if we don't want it to be. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, because tequila told me to. Grab your hand and pull you closer. Should probably take it slower. I feel like moving fast and this bottle agrees. Boy, I'm gonna make my move, because tequila told me to. Never thought I'd see a tequila sunrise when I started chasing Cuervo with lime. But I woke up here with you. I guess tequila told me to. Call a cab and invite you over. See where this is going. It ain't no thing if we don't want it to be. I'm gonna do what I wanna do, because because tequila told me to. Grab your hand and pull you closer. Should probably take it slower. I feel like moving fast and this bottle agrees. Boy, I'm gonna make my move because tequila told me to. I'm gonna do what I wanna do because tequila told me to.
Don't be fooled by imitations. You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
Number 26.
From the beat-up towns all around, nothing but dirt and hand-me-downs. It ain't our choice, we're just po' boys. Jacked up trucks covered in mud, a fifth generation of redneck blood making noise. That's just us po' boys. Hey now, everybody holler, hell no. Ain't got a dollar, spend it all on good times and beer. We got girls from the country so hot, better than money, shotgun riding right beside us. Wouldn't trade nothing for the life of a po' boy. Shooting guns, ATVs, setting up a bunch of duck decoys. That's just us po' boys. Friday night, hit the hay fields, party like the old Hatfields and McCoys. We're just po' boys. Hey now, everybody holler, hell no. Ain't got a dollar, spend it all on good times and beer. We got girls from the country so hot, better than money, shotgun riding right beside us. Wouldn't trade nothing for the life of a po' boy. From the sandy shores to Georgia pines and all across them county lines, you can hear our voice. Oh boy. Hey now, everybody holler, hell no. Ain't got a dollar, spend it all on good times and beer. Girls from the country so hot, better than money, shotgun riding right beside us. Wouldn't trade nothing for the life of a po' boy. Yeah, po'
Originally from the hills of West Virginia, now living in Nashville, that's the Davison Brothers Band and their song, Po' Boys.
Iceman's Top 40.
Remember, get on over to the Iceman.net for all things new country. See what the Iceman's up to here in Nashville and listen to the future of country music. And right now, our third song in a row, holding steady in the same spot as last week. They're from Pittsburgh. This is THW and their song, Damn, I Just Want to Kiss You. Last time I said that to somebody that had the police at my house.
Number 25.
Girl, you shining so bright. I've been thinking about it all night. The way you put yourself together now. Oh, you just my style, and I can't lie. Ooh, you got me buzzing on a feeling when you take me by the hand. Ooh, baby, are you thinking what I am? Damn, you made me wanna kiss you right here, right now, right on the mouth. your four-wheel driving me crazy. I can't resist you. Damn, I just wanna kiss you. Whoa. Tell me, darling, you from round here? What you drinking on some cold beer? Well, I got the next round. You know I'm down for anything you wanna get into. Ooh, you keep doing that thing with your hair. Ooh, baby, it might be crazy, but I don't care. Damn, you make me wanna kiss you right here, right now, right on the mouth, the way you're looking at me. Girl, I can't take it. You make me wanna make a scene. You flip your head to the side, lean in and smile. What else am I supposed to do? Cause you're four-wheel driving me crazy. I can't resist you. Damn, I just wanna kiss you. Girl, you looking so fine. Ooh, damn, you make me wanna kiss you right here, right now, right on the mouth, the way you're looking at me. Girl, I can't take it. You make me wanna make a scene. You flip your head to the side, lean in and smile. What else am I supposed to do? Cause you're four-wheel driving me crazy. I can't resist you. Damn, I just wanna kiss you. You're four-wheel driving me crazy. Damn, I just wanna kiss you. You're four-wheel driving me crazy. Damn, I just wanna kiss you.
Dude, that's our radio!
The one and only Iceman.
He gives good kids bad ideas.
And today's best country.
That is genius!
The Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show.
Hey y'all, this is Sam Grow, and you're about to hear my brand new single, A Little Like Me. For all my small town people out there, you'll get it.
Number 24.
If you like a little turd on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Daddy's blue collars, best thing dollar, bought your first kiss of natural light. If your high school dream with brand new cleats, starting underneath them Friday nights. Ever hooked up the cane pole, then did the same thing down a dirt road. If you ever woke up to a rooster crow, then you damn well know. It don't matter where you came from, can't help how you raised up. If you like a little turd on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tone on an old 6th Street, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me. And blow chains, holes and skull rings, working them 40s all week long, spitting them bottles, cranking back throttles, trying to outrun that deputy dog. If you still stand up for the old flag, still rocking on down to some old hag, then you damn well know that you know that, you damn well know. It don't matter where you came from, can't help how you raised up. If you like a little turd on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street, hey, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me. Yes, ma'am. If your old bird dog's a
friend, they damn well know. Did you like a little turd on your pickup truck? Can you like to have a little bit of too much fun? Like to pick a little tune on an old 6 string? Yeah, you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me.
Maryland, former #1 song on the Iceman'S Top 40. Coming in down to number 24 this week, Sam Grow and A Little Like Me. And right now we're up to number 23 on the chart. What? You know what that means? We're at the biggest gainer of the week. That's right, up 5 spots. Love this song too. Wait, man. I want to do a little dance before we tell you who it is, man. Woo, let's do it, baby. Finally got a piece of that pie. Oh, the biggest gainer of the week, up 5 spots. A real Okie from Muskogee. He dropped a little. He's on the way back up. This is Wesley Michael Hayes and his song Sing Pain, the biggest gainer of the week. Excuse me while I shake it a little on the desk of the studio. Congratulations, brother.
Hey folks, this is Wesley Michael Hayes from Oklahoma, and you're tuned in to the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 23.
She walked up to the front row and asked me if I'd sing her a song. I said, yes I will, but I need your help. Can you sing along? But before I strum this guitar, can you tell me what you'd like me to sing? She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I love it when you sing pain. I said, does it go like this? Like she left me when she walked out the door? Or maybe Travis Tritt, I don't love you anymore. She said, you take away my pain, 'cause I listen to you time and again. She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I just love it when you sing pain. That first chord seemed like all of her tears hit the floor. She was full of pain, there's no doubt, so I helped her get it out. And she sang every word like she had been living a song. same pain. Same pain.
Weeks on the chart for Wesley Michael Hayes and Sing Pain. Now, coming up after the break, we got a song that's catching fire, and the words of the song are really gonna make you think. We're getting closer to number 1, and when we hit number 10, it is time for the ultimate Top 10 Countdown Show. We're also going to tell you the top 5 songs in mainstream radio this week. Don't go away.
Hi, Tom Bodette. I tried to write this script on my smartphone, but I couldn't figure out how to turn off the autocorrect feature. So you'll have to trust me when I say that at Motel 6, you can still get a clam comforter roam for the loamiest rice of any national chin. You can brook by carving 1-800-4-MOTEL-6 online or with our new mobile applesauce on your phone or toilet. I hate this dock and thong. I'm Tom Bordeaux for Motel 6, and we'll heave the bright on farm you. Close enough.
Look at that mouth. That poor, parched mouth. So dry. What'd you eat for lunch? Chalk dust? Did your face storm a sandcastle? Did your mouth cannonball into a barrel of mothballs? You're being awfully quiet. Is that because your mouth feels like the business end of a Dremel saw? Is it because your mouth just wrote a haiku and all 17 syllables were dry heaves? Do you even listen to your mouth? Because right now your mouth thinks its biological parents are a half sheet of 80 grit sandpaper and a box of fish food. You're so parched. You know it. I know it. The entire radio knows it. Just admit it. You want a Mountain Dew. Your mouth feels like it just inhaled the insides of a punching bag, and the only remedy is that neon green potion. Right now, your mouth could be tongue bathing in the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Instead, it feels like you've been motorboating King Tut's sarcophagus. What was that? Was that your parched mouth crying for help, or a porcupine making whoopee with a cardboard box? Wrong. It's your mouth. Show some mercy. Crack open an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know your mouth wants you to. Do the dew.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts. Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
Now, more music.
The most music! You guys are doing great. Woo!
The Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
Number 22.
Stories about me, some are good, some are bad. I fought in 3 wars, I've even made it back. I put food on the table through the harsh winter cold. I even helped a miner protect his hard-earned gold. I've been hanging over warm lit fires, and I've been abandoned, left out in the cold. Yes, I have killed for money and desire. I've been bought, stolen, and sold. If the
a soldier ever falls behind, I'm left crying out 21 times. Though I'm to blame, Lord, I ain't the one. Always remember that I'm just a gun. Yes, friend, remember that I'm just the gun. Been handed down from a father's son. Been a hero in movies and a villain in some. I've even got my own amendment, you see. I'm only second to the freedom of speech. If a soldier ever falls behind, I'm left crying out 21 times. Though I'm to blame, Lord, I ain't the one. Always remember that I'm just the gun. Yes, ma'am, remember that I'm just the gun. I have no religion, I don't choose sides. But if it wasn't for me, there'd be no 4th of July. I can't judge who's wrong or right. I'll leave that in your hands for you to decide. Always remember that I'm just the gun. Yes, friends, remember that I'm just a gun.
Up 2 spots to number 22. Oklahoma native, he lives right here in Nashville, C.J. Gotten. It's his song, The Gun. A song so ingeniously written, it takes the point of view of the gun. My man B-Cord spoke with CJ recently, and he had this to say about the song.
We got a song that I wrote, because I grew up in the woods on a cattle ranch, okay? I grew up hunting and fishing. I didn't know anything different than that, but I learned a lot of respect in life. I learned, how to handle something, and, the gun's getting a lot of grief. I wrote a song a couple of years back, and it's really an unbiased opinion from the gun's point of view, because the reality is it's not about guns, it's not about knives. I mean, someone can go out with a golf club and beat somebody to death, they're not going to outlaw golf.
Sure.
But what they are going to do is create awareness and allow the youth of our generation to understand, the weight of what's going on. We're desensitized by video games and by YouTube and this and that. And I personally believe that if we just educate our youth and we start spending more time at that and focus on each other than the details of the things we use, it's going to make a huge difference in life.
And go to theiceman.net to hook up with the Iceman on Facebook and other social media, as I will be interviewing CJ later in the week, doing a live Facebook video and finding out what he's up to next.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
Moving right along with the countdown, coming in at number 21, holding steady from last week. This is Shane Owens and his song, Lie. And no, I'm not going to send that out to my ex-wife.
Hey, y'all, this is Shane Owens, and you're listening to today's best country.
Number 21.
Buddy of mine, sweetest guy in the world. Always had a hard time getting the girl. So I sat him down one night and told him what to do. Here's what you do, man. Step 1, you gotta get out of town. 2, hit up the best bar around. 3, find the prettiest girl you can find and buy her a drink and look her right in the eye and lie like hell. Say resist. And if she asks if this is just for one night, lie. Tell her she reminds you of mama. Don't play games, you ain't got time for drama. You're just out here looking for something real. When she rolls her eyes and says whatever, have a backup plan, something bigger and better. You really got a lot of love to give, but you've only got 2 days to live and lie, lie like hell. Say you're feeling something that you ain't never felt inside, and you ain't never done this. There's just something about her that you can't resist. And if she asked if you're the cuddling kind, hell, lie. Tell her you and Kenny Chesney are best buddies, and your daddy's the one who invented the snuff. Whatever it takes, take it from me. Tell her anything you think she'll believe, and lie, lie like hell. Say you're feeling something that you ain't never felt inside, and you ain't never done this. There's just something about her that you can't resist. And if she asks if this is just for one night, lie, just lie. Man is bound to work sometime.
Look what I found.
Today's new country.
Come on, cowboy up. We're going in guns blazing.
That's street talk from
The Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
number 20.
Like headlights in a pitch black night, like a white t-shirt and a worn out pair of jeans, like a song you know in a radio, like windows down and driving down Main Street, like wild, free and being 17. We go good together, yeah, you and me. We were meant to be. We're like fireworks in a full-moon sky. Yeah, the two of us, we're good roads and dust. We're like a first kiss and butterflies. Like goodbye goes with September, good love goes with forever. We go, we go, we go. We go good together. We go good together. Like the girl he dreams in a backseat, like Saturday nights in Getting Loud, like a John Deere and a nice cold beer, like a touchdown and the sound of the hometown crowd, like a diamond ring and one knee on the ground. We go good together, yeah, you and me. We were meant to be. We're like fireworks in a full-moon sky. Yeah, the two of us, dirt roads and dust. We're like a first kiss and butterflies. Like goodbye goes with September, good love goes with forever. We go, we go, we go.
week. That's Taylor Abram, Connor Stephen, James Barker, and Bobby Martin. They make up the James Barker Band. That's their song, Good Together. We're good together. That's like peas and carrots and peanut butter and jelly. Well, moonshine and cigars. You got the Iceman, Top 40 New Country Countdown Show. We've just passed the halfway point. Now, if you're an optimist, you say we're at the top half. Maybe if you're a pessimist, you say the bottom half. But there is no doubt you are listening to the best new country on the planet. And right now, holding steady at number 19, this is Ross Clayton and his song, Turn Up Again.
Number 19.
Well, if I had one wish that it could come true, I'd be asking for another night like this to spend with you. With the summer wind blowing through your hair, oh, when I heard you say my name, it sounded like a prayer. So I said, stand up, go ahead and rave on. Yeah, there's something in the air. Shout it, everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, I'll take you there. Everybody's singing, shining like a Sunday choir. It's never gonna stop them, it's never gonna end. Oh, most people around here know when it's time to turn up again. Gonna grab my date before it gets too late. Gonna round up the boys and drop a few tailgates. I'll hear you over there. Come on, pass that over here. Come on and raise up your glass of that old Kentucky clear. So I say stand up, go ahead and rave on. Yeah, there's something in the air. Shout it, everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, and I'll take you there. And everybody's singing, all sounding like a Sunday choir. Never gonna stop it, never gonna end. Well, everybody around here knows when it's time to turn up again. Everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party. Let me take you there. Come on, shout it. Everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, and I'll take you there. Everybody's singing, sounding like a Sunday choir. Never gonna stop, baby. It's never gonna end. Oh, most people around here know when it's time to turn up again. Oh, yeah. Time to turn up again.
22 weeks on the chart for Ross Clayton and his song, Turn Up Again. It comes in this week at number 19. Well, as promised, here are the top 5 mainstream radio songs. Number 5, In Woman, Amen. Number 4, Jason Aldean and You Make It Easy. The number 3 song this week, Darius Rucker and For the First Time. Number 2, my man Luke Combs and his song, One Number Away. Remember where you heard Luke before anywhere, right here with the Iceman. And the number 1 song this week, another artist the Iceman played before you heard him anywhere, Kane Brown and his song, Heaven.
Yes, man's Top 40.
And right now, holding steady at number 18, it's Smith and Wesley and their song, Hook, Line, and Sinker. Now, the video features Cletus T. T. Judd, Texas Roadhouse and professional fisherman Mike Del Visco, and swimsuit model Alicia G. Where was I when they were taping it? This is your perfect roll your windows down and crank up the Iceman's Top 40 kind of song, baby.
Number 18.
Well, me and my buddies headed to the lake, looking for a real good time. Ice cold beer, hot sunshine, everything was looking fine, including her and the suntan line with her hair pulled back and a smile that shines. Never seen anything like her in my life. Hook, line, and sinker, glad I met her that summer. Together she's my world record, nothing better. Hope I keep her on my line, she's on my mind all the time, that's right. Anything I could do to make her look my way, give me some kind of sign. She gave me a wink, pulled out Jose and said, you have salt in the line. I didn't know just what to say, going through the tackle box in my mind. The sun was setting low, I was losing time, I decided to cast out a line. Hook, line, and sinker, glad I met her that summer. Together she's my world record, nothing better. Hope I keep her on my line, she's on my mind all the time, that's right. Hook, line, and sinker, glad I met her that summer. Together she's my world record, nothing better. Hope I keep her on my line, she's on my mind all the time, that's right. Hook, line, and sinker. Hey girl, you still got that Cuervo? What took you so long? I've been looking at you all day. What's that? Did I catch anything? Biggest catch of my life. Hey, mind if we take a selfie?
The one and only Iceman.
He gives good kids bad ideas.
And today's best country.
That is genius!
The Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show.
My name is Jesse Slack, and you're listening to the Iceman's Top 40.
Number 17.
Look at you out on our town, there goes my heart pound pound. It's a pain I wouldn't wish on anybody, seeing you with somebody new. He don't know that he don't know you like I do. Looks like you're moving on fine, like you were never mine. I wish I never met you when I met you, 'cause then I could meet you now. And I would walk right up and cut right in, tell you all the things I wish I would have said to you then. We'd be dancing, I'd be moving in focus. You'd be looking in my eyes like you're wanting me to. I wish I never met you. I wish I never met you. I hate the way I love that dress, hate how I don't care less. See your eyes and realize I'm a little late on finding out the truth. For me there'll never be another you. 'cause then I could meet you now. I wish I never met you when I met you, 'cause then I could meet you now. I wish I never met you when I met you, 'cause then I could meet you now. I wish I never met you when I met you, 'cause then I could meet you now.
5 weeks on the chart, coming in at number 17, up 3 spots. That's Jesse Slack and Wish I Never Met You. Now, coming up after the break, for you coffee lovers, I got a few facts about coffee you probably don't know. And we're getting closer to number 1, and also the ultimate top 10 show. That's right, the top 10 now has its own show. I know you want to hear it, so stay right here.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts? Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
Your chances of being in a drunk driving crash are 1 in 250. Your chances of dying, 1 in 65. So when you survive, you hear it a lot. You're lucky to be alive. Lucky because you beat the odds. Thing is, the odds beat back. Try losing 1 in 3 children, 1 in 2 arms or legs, 3 in 4 months at the office, 4 in 5 days to depression, 2 out of 3 dreams or nightmares, 5 of 6 letters or bills. And if 1 of 12 jurors has had a bad day, the driver who hurt you goes free. 1 in 4 marriages breaks from the strain. 2 out of 5 friends avoid you. And the odds are good that the ones who don't will tell you how lucky you are.
Until you've survived a drunk driving crash, you can't understand the impact. MAD Victim Services advocates are crash survivors themselves, uniquely equipped to help with emotional, legal, and financial guidance. Call 877-MAD-HELP.
Northern Tool and Equipment.
So Daddy's little girl thinks she's going to prom tonight with some punk who calls himself Snake.
Yeah, they grow up so fast.
Well, not if I can help it, they don't.
Okay, here's what you do. When that kid shows up, Dad's going to be doing a few chores around the house.
Huh?
It doesn't matter the chore. What's important is that it requires the use of a 60cc gas-powered chainsaw and possibly a mask.
I think it's showtime.
He's here. Dad, I want you to meet...
All right, let her rip.
What's that, honey? Hi, Snake. Great to meet you. Wait, where are you going?
There's no problem a little horsepower can't solve. Northern Tool and Equipment.
Perfectly chilled on the Coke side of life.
More music every hour.
A lot less talk and a lot more music.
We're back and about to get
Country on you.
the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
Hey, don't go anywhere. This is Kyle Stallings, and we are jamming out to the Iceman'S Top 40 Countdown.
Number 16.
This is freedom. Back roads, rear view leaving. Front seat, 2-lane dreaming. Your head on my shoulder leaning. This is out of here. Road straightened out by a cornfield. Nothing but time behind a windshield. Riding wild horses on Detroit steel. You make an old dirt road turn into gold when you smile in the dashboard light. And the sky opens up like a spotlight on us when your angel lips hit mine. Maybe we don't know how forever feels, but tonight this must be heaven, heaven on wheels. The way we're moving feels like hallelujah. Don't stop what you're doing. I hear music. Crank it on up and let's keep on cruising. You make an old dirt road turn into gold when you smile in the dashboard light. And the sky
opens up like a spotlight on us when your angel lips hit mine. Maybe we don't know how forever feels, but tonight this must be heaven, heaven on wheels. Let's keep on rolling, holding on to the moment the good Lord put us in. You make an old dirt road turn into gold when you smile, the dashboard light. And the sky opens up like a spotlight on us when your angel lips hit mine. Maybe we don't know how forever feels, but tonight this must be heaven. Maybe we don't know how forever feels, but tonight this must be heaven, heaven on wheels, heaven on wheels, heaven on wheels, you and me, baby.
Up one spot to number 16 this week. He's been on the chart for 9 weeks. He's from Aledo, Texas. He lives here in Nashville. That's Kyle Stallings and his song, Heaven on Wheels. And Kyle told me a little about the song.
Well, Heaven on Wheels was written with Tori Touye and Andy Wills and produced by Kellen McGregor. And I really love the way this track turned out. It's got a great bass and drum thing going in it. It just kind of gets you revved up. It feels like you're out on the road just going 100 miles an hour. We wrote it just to have an out-of-body experience with the one you love, even though you're doing your everyday thing, and it's just kind of a way to escape for a second and just have a great time on the road and jam it out, crank up the speakers, roll down the windows.
Yes, man, stop 40.
And right now, another artist up one spot. Coming in at number 15, this is Tim Elliott and his song, I Got You.
Hey everybody, it's Tim Elliott. You're listening to my buddy the Iceman and today's hottest new country artist.
Number 15.
I got you, two different kinds of wine, in case you're in the mood for red or for white. I got you, a playlist of your favorites that I made, from Carolina in my mind to Purple Rain. Spend some time with you, dance you all around the living room. If you need some arms to fall into, baby, I got you. Tell me all your crazy someday dreams. I'll kiss you till you tell me everything. Ask me for anything, please, baby, I got you. At least 100 pictures on my phone. It's hard to pick which one I like most. I got you in the songs that I sing and prayers I pray. I got you in every single way. I just want to spend some time with you, dance you all around the living room. If you need some arms to fall into, baby, I got you. Tell me all your crazy someday dreams. I'll kiss you till you tell me everything. Ask me for anything, please, baby, I got you. You turn the head around of every guy in this town. I loved you from the moment my eye caught you. Somehow I got you. Yeah, I got you. I just want to spend some time with you, dance you all around the living room, spin you down the hall to our bedroom. Baby, I got you. Whisper all your crazy fantasies, I'll kiss you till you tell me everything. Ask me for anything. Baby, I got you. You know I got you.
Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
Hey everybody, this is Ryan Daniel. You're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40.
Number 14.
Red striped tank, blue Levi's, rocking them white Converse, pretty girl with stars in her eyes. Small town soul, city style. You get a little bit of everything, yeah, when she smiles. She'll take you Rocky Mountain High if you're lucky. She'll get you drunker than the bourbon in the hills of Kentucky. Take your breath, sunset in Arizona. Hits you like a wave on the coast of California. She springs straight on the tailgate of a Ford. Blue jean jacket, fireworks on the floor. Up to life, her love's life. America, beauty queen, girl next door, sipping Dr. Pepper in your football leather jacket, keeping her warm. Vegas a while, Dixie free. She's singing along in every dirt road window down memory. She'll take you Rocky Mountain High if you're lucky. She'll get you drunker than the bourbon in the hills of Kentucky. Take your breath, sunset in Arizona. Hits you like a wave on the coast of California. She springs straight on the tailgate of a Ford. Blue jean jacket, fireworks on the floor. Up to life, her love's like America. Striped tank, blue Levi's, rocking them white Converse, pretty girl with stars in her eyes. She'll take you Rocky Mountain High if you're lucky. She'll get you drunker than the bourbon in the hills of Kentucky. Take your breath, sunset in Arizona. Hits you like a wave on the coast of California. She springs straight on the tailgate of a Ford. Blue jean jacket, fireworks on the floor. Up to life, girl looks like America. Oh, just like America. Just like America.
That's from his Back for More album. He's up one spot from last week to number 14. Now that album includes some great songs, including a song co-written by Garth Brooks, and also the number one song of the year with the Iceman back in 2016, Lies and Bruises. That's Ryan Daniel. Okay, and as promised, I told you I would give you some things about coffee you didn't know. I know some of us need that coffee to jumpstart us in the morning. Do you know that caffeine can kill you? But you have to drink 80 to 100 cups in a hurry. You know what? I know some people that can do just that. And it's true, caffeine can keep you up late at night. Now, health experts advise avoiding coffee 6 hours before bedtime. How many of us really do that? I was chugging espresso last night about 20 minutes before bed. That explains why I was up all night reading Twitter. Now, don't think just because you go to the decaf route, you don't get caffeine. If you drink 5 to 10 cups of decaffeinated coffee, You could get as much caffeine as from 1 or 2 cups of caffeinated coffee. And who discovered coffee? It wasn't that guy Juan Valdez from the commercials a while back. No, it was discovered by goats. Yes, goats. A millennium ago, on a mountainside in Africa, a herd of goats kept a shepherd up all night after feasting on red coffee beans. So what did the shepherd do? He took the discovery his animals made to some monks, and a very long prayer session ensued. Well, it was a good story anyway. Let's get back to the music.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
And now a former #1 song on its victory descent. It drops 2 spots to number 13 this week. This is Crystal Keith and Lance Carpenter and their song, Anyone Else.
Number 13.
It ain't always easy loving somebody that you can't live without. You can drive me crazy, but somehow, baby, you pull me back around. Even on our worst days when we're fighting just like enemies, there's no doubt in my mind you're the only one for me. I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. Stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss, and you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else.
Sometimes I hate you, at least I want to, but I just can't stay mad. I love you enough to take off my gloves, just reach out my hand. I make it far enough to let the dust settle down. Fast as I left, I'm always turning back around. I want to get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss, and you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. If I could imagine life without you in it and forget that I loved you, then I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss. Yeah, you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. It ain't always easy loving somebody that you can't live without.
Don't be fooled by imitations. You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
Hi, we're Southern Halo, and you're listening to today's best country.
Number 12.
When someone says you can't do that, just tell them that you can. It goes against all logic when a rose grows in the sand. And I've seen people move mountains with the help of God's hands. Deserts going dry, then it rains just in time. I've seen love gone bad turn around. Oh, and I've seen people fly with their feet still on the ground. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. Anything is possible. you'll find your way back to the sun. And if you need to find forgiveness, oh, that battle can be won. And don't let the word impossible ever roll off your tongue. I've said that word before, and life's too short. Why are children unafraid? They think they're 10 feet tall. It's amazing to me, they're not afraid at all. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. Anything is possible. I've seen love gone bad, turn around. Oh, and I've seen people fly with their feet still on the ground. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. You're a bird who has forgotten that you have wings. You're a voice that will be heard. You just forgot that you can sing. You're a dream that's on the edge. You can reach it even if you fall. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Jumping up 2 spots, they hail from Cleveland, Mississippi. 3 sisters making big things happen. That's Southern Halo from their brand new Just Like in the Movie CD. Their song is Anything is Possible. So did you get enough of the royal wedding? I have to admit, I didn't watch it. I had nothing to do with it. But they did release the official photos, and I happened to come across one. It's probably one of my favorites. It's the Queen doing the electric slide.
Electric!
What? I'm gonna get up and do the same thing. Hold on. Okay, enough of that. I think I pulled a muscle. And right now, another former #1 song dropping out of the top 10. They come in at number 11 this week. This is the Sweet Tea Trio and their song, Rebel Romance.
Hey, it's Sweet Tea Trio, and you're listening to our song, Rebel Romance, on the Iceman'S Top 40 chart.
Number 11.
I was so close, standing on the ledge. My heart was hanging by a thread, and you were the edge. I dropped to the bottom of the muddy water. I closed my eyes and held my breath, praying and hoping for the best. Didn't worry about the rest. No room for regrets when you're free falling. I had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash.
different parts of Alabama. That's Kate Falcon, Victoria Camp, and Savannah Coker. They're also co-managed by the one and only Bobby Ritchie. Well, wait a minute. You know him as Kid Rock. That's the Sweet Tea Trio in Rebel Romance. And coming up after the break, I'm so excited, we have the ultimate top 10 show. 10 more songs to number 1. Don't go away. O'Reilly.
It's O-Rewards Member Appreciation Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Stop in today and check out store-wide savings plus earn double points on over 225 items. It's our way of saying thank you. If you're not already a member, sign up today during O-Rewards Member Appreciation Month. It's fast, easy, and free. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hi, Tom Bodette. Seems like these days everyone's having a little work done. Lifted, injected, rejuveplastied, and I don't even want to know what a trout pout is. Call me old-fashioned, but I like to keep it real. That's why I like Motel 6. Always a clean, comfortable room for the lowest price of any national chain, which surprises some people, or that could just be their face. Book online at motel6.com. I'm Tom Bodette, and we'll leave the light on for you.
I was driving in my car and I smelled a number 5 with fries. Hadn't stopped for lunch, made me realize it was just my ride. No. But with the new Febreze car, I got it under control. Now they come in light or bold, choose how you roll. Febreze car, roll with me and breathe. Happy Febreze, la 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 la.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts? Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
And here we go, live from Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. It's time for the Iceman's New Country Countdown Show, the ultimate top 10. For the next 60 minutes, we will count down the top 10 songs according to the Iceman's National Top 40 chart for the week of May 27, 2018. And we're also going to have a few surprises for you. The number 1 in premier new artist chart on the planet, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today. We kick off the top 10 this week with an artist all over the Texas charts. It's his brand new song. This is John Wolfe and Airport Kiss. Oh yeah, you know I can use one of those. Welcome to the show.
Howdy y'all, this is John Wolfe. You're listening to today's hot country music.
Number 10.
Girl, I know we're in the middle of a bar, but the way you're looking, I don't care where we are. I want everyone to stare. Say, look at those fools. I want everyone to say, why don't you get a room? Give me an airport kiss, like you're gonna miss me so bad. Like I'm going somewhere so far, so fast. Might not come back, don't stop. Like that plane's about to take off. Come on, make it long, make a scene, make it slow, baby. Put on a show with your lips. Give me an airport kiss. Like we're in a movie, like I'm about to board, like I'm moving cross country or going off to war. Even though it's just another Saturday night, yeah, I wanna get high without taking a flight. Give me an airport kiss, like you're gonna miss me so bad. Like I'm going somewhere so far, so fast. Might not come back, don't stop. Like that plane's about to take off. Come on, make it long, make a scene, make it slow, baby. Put on a show with your lips. Give me an airport kiss. Like I'm about to leave, like this could be the last, baby. Grab me by the shirt and pull me back. Give me an airport kiss, like you're gonna miss me so bad. like I'm going somewhere so far, so fast, might not come back. Don't stop, like that plane's about to take off. Come on, make it long, make a scene, make it slow, baby, put on a show with your lips. Even in a place like this, give me an airport kiss. Just like you're gonna miss me, baby. Give me an airport kiss.
10 weeks on the chart for John Wolfe in Airport Kiss. And did you read about the plastic surgeon in Georgia who's facing a number of malpractice suits for blasting music during surgery, dancing, and then posting the videos? I kid you not. I think she was trying to audition for the reality competition show, So You Think You Can Operate. And let's get back to the countdown. Busting into the top 10 at number 9 this week. Welcome to the top 10. Bo Steele and Ben Rubino. They make up the band Steele. This is their song, 195.
Hey, we're the band Steele, and you're listening to the Iceman.
Number 9.
I felt an emotion that I haven't felt in ages. I wrote it down a long time ago. It spilled from my heart, but it never bled through the pages. And I never finished your song. The taste of your kiss is something I miss. So innocent, so unlike me. The touch of my hand was nervous over your skin. 'Cause I knew you'd leave if you found out where I'd been. This shot glass here I'll feel for the rest of my life. Now these neon signs, they don't shine so bright. And our home just ain't the same without your car in the drive. My angel packed her wings and left out 195. Even though you're still gone, I'm still on stage, searching the crowd, hoping that I'll see your face. The music's still loud, I still love to play. Even with all these girls, it still feels empty backstage. The way this song makes me feel, I feel for the rest of my life. Now these main stage lights, they don't shine so bright. Put my guitar in the case, I keep your picture inside. Last thing I saw was your face. It'll be a hell of a ride back to a home that ain't the same without your car in the drive. My angel packed her wings and left out 195. 195. The taste of your kiss is something I miss. So innocent, so unlike me. The touch of my hand was nervous over your skin. 'Cause I knew you'd leave if you found out where I'd been. This shot glass hell I'll feel for the rest of my life. Now these neon signs, they don't shine so bright. And I bet just ain't the same without you by my side. My angel packed her wings and left down 195.
Iceman's Today's New Country Show, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
Hi, this is Patrick James, and you're listening to the Iceman New Country Top 40 Show.
Number 8.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your sacrifice. How hard it must be. Wake up in the morning, don't know what's in store for you. Is it bloodshed or tears? Fighting for your freedom, fighting for your life. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. Riding home from far away, wishing you had them so close. Today might be the last day. Hope to God that we come home, fighting for your freedom, fighting for your life. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. So what am I supposed to do? I gave my life and fought for you. Good man down and lost for good. Don't take for granted life is good. It is land of the free, home of the brave. A price was paid, dearly paid. Set a course for freedom. Together we succeeded. Thanks for all you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. I just wanna thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me.
Down 3 spots to number 8 this week. It's been on the chart for 18 weeks. And ironically, in this Memorial Day weekend, it's Patrick James and his song, Thank You. Sending out thanks to military, first responders, and the people that make our lives easier and keep us safe. And the Iceman's New Country Top 40 chart has been in inception over 5 years. A number of artists that have been played or appeared on the chart early in their career have broken into mainstream. Artists such as Kane Brown, Chris Stapleton, Maddie and Tay, Old Dominion, Brothers Osborne, Luke Combs, Maren Morris, and more. Making the Iceman's chart the go-to chart for the best up-and-coming new country music. And right now, we're going to take it back to 2015. The number 1 song on the chart this week. 3 years ago, he's from Georgia, Ricky Gunn, and King of This Town.
I remember being 15 years young, thinking there's nothing I hadn't done. Star of the team, the king of the town.
So proud to be my daddy's son. Blonde hair, blue eyes, just a son of a gun. Living the dream, leading the crowd. The old night sky, she's creeping up slow. That buzzing in the air kinda sounds like home. Our little town had a one-stop light, one ball game every Friday night. The Chevron signs always burning bright. We were holding hands, pickup truck and my old six-string, kicking back, watching everybody sing. Man, that was better than anything. We were making plans, nothing but cornfields for miles around. I was the king of this town. The years disappeared, man, I miss those days. Moved on, lost touch, we turned the page. Who I was then ain't who I am now. It's all better left as a memory. Got a whole lot of life out in front of me. Gonna start again and turn it around. You gotta love it when the night moves slow. Like hearing Pearl Jam on the radio. Our little town had a one-stop light, one ball game every Friday night. The Chevron signs always burning bright. We were holding hands, pickup truck and my old six-string, kicking back, watching everybody sing. Man, that was better than anything. We were making plans, nothing but cornfields for miles around. I was the king of this town. I was the king of this town. Our little town had a one-stop light, one ball game every Friday night. The Chevron signs always burning bright. We were holding hands, a pickup truck and my old six-string, kicking back, watching everybody sing. Man, that was better than anything. We were making plans, long driveways and gravel roads, summer night skies where the stars were slow, starting up the band, playing our first show. And we were making fans, nothing but cornfields for miles around. Not a soul left here who remembers now. I was the king of this town. I was the king of this town.
The number one song 3 years ago this week on the Iceman's Top 40. An artist who mixes old school country influences with modern day firepower, creating a sound that twangs and rocks in equal measure. Ricky Gunn and his song, King of This Town. So for you Voice fans wondering who the coaches will be for the upcoming season, well, they announced that Blake Shelton and Kelly Clarkson will join Adam Levine and Jennifer Hudson in season 15 of The Voice. Can't wait to see it. Congratulations to Maddie Poppy for winning this past season. And right now, up one spot to number 7, an artist from Kansas City, Missouri. He took a love for music ever since he heard the King Elvis Presley sing All Shook Up. I wonder if he shook around like him. This is Noe Palmer and his song, She's Wearing My Hat.
Hey y'all, this is Noe Palmer. You're listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown. Here's our brand new single, She's Wearing My Hat.
Number 7. As soon as she walked in, boys started talking. Who's that girl? What's her story? I wonder what her name is. I wonder who she came with. Yeah, she was the talk of the party. She walked up, said what's up, took my hat right off of my head. She left me standing there with my hair all in a mess. Now she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it is kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So, boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat. Kept looking over her suntanned shoulder, smiling at me through the crowd. Then they played her song, she was like, come on. Yeah, she wanted me to spin her around. She turned that hat around to the back, got as close as she could get. Then she put her smile right there on mine. That's a kiss I'll never forget. Now she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So, boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat, green and white with a red man patch. No, I never seen her look like that. I don't care if I ever get it back. Yeah, she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So, boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat. She's wearing my hat.
14 weeks on the chart for Noe Palmer, and she's wearing my hat. Remember, get on over to theiceman.net to see the full chart, the up-and-comers in country music, and see what trouble the Iceman's getting into here in Nashville. I know it's always something. And you know there's only going to be one artist that goes to the top of the mountain and pins their flag at #1. Can Jessica Muse make it another week with her song, Love Her Better? The only way to find out is to keep it right here. And now an artist from Texas living here in Nashville. You've seen her on The Voice. You'll see her on The Voice Vegas soon. She even has her own line of wine. This is Mary Sarah and her song, Just Go With It. And coming up next, we have the Iceman's Pick of the Week.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mary Sarah, and you're listening to Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown Show.
Number 6.
We got lost halfway through that playlist, past the end of every headlight, blacktop street we know. Around the third time track one started playing, you looked at me and said, I could take you home, or we could just go with it. Don't know where it's going, but this moment is kind you wanna wrap up in and hold till there's a picture in a frame. Two kids chasing windshield rain. I don't know where it goes, all I know is I don't wanna stop. So let's just go with it.
been on the chart for 20 weeks. And how about an artist a few years ago that made an album with some of the biggest names in country music? Mary Sarah has an album called Bridges, where she did duets with artists such as Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Merle, the Oak Ridge Boys, Vince Gill, and more. That's her song, Just Go With It. And right now it brings us to the pick of the week. Now that's a song that's on deck to chart on the Iceman'S chart. Not there yet, but pretty darn close. This week it's an artist from Los Angeles that's here in Nashville. His name is Nate Maren. He has a song with Darren Niemi called Unbreak Broken. Now the video, it's creeping up on Facebook to over 500,000 views. It's starting to get a lot of action and traction with the Iceman'S chart. Well, action and traction, I'm a poet and don't know it. Right now, here is the pick of the week, Nate Maren and Darren Niemi with Unbreak Broken.
Here is the Iceman'S On Deck pick of the week.
You're leaving, left me in a million pieces, just like that 8x10 ripped up on the floor. Those reasons sure make it hard to breathe in, knowing my last words are I don't need you anymore. So tell me, how do I unslam a slamming door, get back what we had before, take those brake lights, turn them into headlights, and point them things back in my drive. I would say every word that made you go away, stop those tears from falling, get your heart back up and running, and unbreak broken.
Well, God knows if I can make it all whole, I'd put our forever back together like it never fell apart.
Unslam a slamming door, get back what we had before, take those brake lights, turn them into headlights, and point them things back in my drive. I would say every word that made you go away, stop those tears from falling, get your heart back up and running, and unbreak broken, yeah.
Oh, unbreak broken.
Unslam a slamming door, get back what we had before, take those brake lights, turn them into headlights, and point them things back in my drive. I would say every word that made you go away, stop those tears from falling, get your heart back up and running, and unbreak broken, and unbreak broken.
You got it right there, the Iceman'S pick of the week. Nate Maren and Darren Niemi and Unbreak Broken. And coming up after the break, 5 more songs to number 1. We're gonna play an artist the Iceman played before they broke out in country music. Also gonna recap the top 3 from last week and more. You'd be foolish right now to do anything else. Don't go away.
O'Reilly. It's O-Rewards Member Appreciation Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Stop in today and check out store-wide savings plus earn double points on over 225 items. It's our way of saying thank you. If you're not already a member, sign up today during O-Rewards Member Appreciation Month. It's fast, easy, and free. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Northern Tool and Equipment.
So Daddy's little girl thinks she's going to prom tonight with some punk who calls himself Snake.
Yeah, they grow up so fast.
Well, not if I can help it, they don't.
Okay, here's what you do. When that kid shows up, Dad's going to be doing a few chores around the house.
Huh?
It doesn't matter the chore. What's important is that it requires the use of a 60cc gas-powered chainsaw and possibly a mask.
I think it's showtime.
He's here. Dad, I want you to meet...
All right, let her rip.
What's that, honey? Oh!
No problem. A little horsepower can't solve. Northern Tool and Equipment.
Look at that mouth. That poor, parched mouth. So dry. What'd you eat for lunch? Chalk dust? Did your face storm a sandcastle? Did your mouth cannonball into a barrel of mothballs? You're being awfully quiet. Is that because your mouth feels like the business end of a Dremel saw? Is it because your mouth just wrote a haiku and all 17 syllables were dry heaves? Do you even listen to your mouth? Because right now your mouth thinks its biological parents are a half sheet of 80 grit sandpaper and a box of fish food. You're so parched. You know it. I know it. The entire radio knows it. Just admit it. You want a Mountain Dew. Your mouth feels like it just inhaled the insides of a punching bag, and the only remedy is that neon green potion. Right now, your mouth could be tongue bathing in the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Instead, it feels like you've been motorboating King Tut's sarcophagus. What was that? Was that your parched mouth crying for help, or a porcupine making whoopee with a cardboard box? Wrong. It's your mouth. Show some mercy. Crack open an ice-cold Mountain Dew. You know your mouth wants you to. Do the dew.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts. Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
Taking a family of 5 to the amusement park can cost a small fortune.
Oh, yeah. So to save some money, we thought, hey, let's bring the amusement park to us.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right. Step right up, young man. Are you ready to ride the wacky waterfall?
That's just the bathtub with the shower head running.
Nope, it's the wacky waterfall.
It's a shower, Dad.
Waterfall.
Wacky.
There's an easier way to save. To get a free rate quote, go to geico.com. Then buy online, over the phone, or at your local Geico office.
Perfectly chilled on the Coke side of life.
Hey everybody, I'm Samantha. And I'm Caitlin. And we are Magnolia Vale. You're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40.
Number 5.
The dirt was warm and the water was cold. Red clay stains on a naive soul. And I saw you. You saw me too. Everything happened, I feel so fast. Why slow down when you think it's gonna last? I should've known that you would go. Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasted all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got was you, leaving me for her. Sunburn.
one spot from last week. They hail from Lebanon, Kentucky. Sisters Caitlin and Samantha Doherty make up the duo Magnolia Vale. That's their song, Sunburn. And for those listeners on the left coast, Toby Keith, Joe Nichols, Jana Kramer, David Nail, and Pommelie will play the Tailgate Festival September 1st on the grounds of the Forum in Los Angeles. Iceman just might be there too. We are getting closer to the number one song. And we have some unfinished business too. But right now, holding steady from last week at number 4. This is Sarah Spicer and her song, Jump.
Number 4.
Don't go dancing out in the rain. When it comes to love, it'll never know your name. Trips come and go, you're too scared to fly. Never aware this life is passing you by. Backseat driver instead of up front. Skip all those parties, yeah, you never show up. Wake up one day, nothing's on the walls. Realize you played it safe when you can have it all. So just jump, what are you waiting for? Come on and take my hand. Leave your fear behind you, don't worry about where you're gonna live. So just jump, it's a beautiful thing. Never knowing what you're gonna get. Just to reach out and grab it, nothing's gonna happen if you don't jump. Don't be scared, you're not good enough. When life gets messy, you get tough. It's never gonna be perfect, and that's okay. Just live every single day. Write your own song and dance your own dance. If I were you, I wouldn't miss a chance to stand in the sun. Feel it burn in love, so much it hurts. Just jump, what are you waiting for? Come on and take my hand. Leave your fear behind you, don't worry about where you're gonna live. So just jump, it's a beautiful thing. Never knowing what you're gonna get. Just to reach out and grab it, nothing's gonna happen if you don't jump. Just jump, yeah, jump. Oh yeah, free fall, free fall. Oh yeah, free fall, free fall. Oh yeah, free fall, just jump right in. So just jump, what are you waiting for? Come on and take my hand. Leave your fear behind you, don't worry about where you're gonna live. Jump, it's a beautiful thing. Never know what you're gonna get. Just to reach out and grab it, nothing's gonna happen if you don't jump. Just jump, yeah, jump. Oh, oh. Just jump, it's a beautiful thing. Never know what you're gonna get. So just jump. If you don't reach out and grab it, jump.
9 weeks on the chart and holding steady at number 4 for Pennsylvania native Sarah Spicer and her song, Jump. Do you know that Americans are going to spend over $4.4 billion on graduation this year? That's gifts, parties, clothing, etc. for the big day. That's almost as much as some people's student loans. And we are at number 3, but before we let you know the top 3 this week, let's recap the top 3 from last week.
Now let's get started with a quick recap of last week's top 3 songs.
I got no problem with that.
I just said that. Stop trying to mimic me. Number 3 last week, 8-Second Ride and I'll Never Learn. Number 2, Cody Prevost and You Won't Sleep Tonight. And the number 1 song last week, it was its first week at number 1, Jessica Muse and Love Her Better. Well, let's get to the top 3 this week. Holding steady From last week, at number 3 is 8 Second Ride in their song, I'll Never Learn.
This is Mike from the band 8 Second Ride. What do you have when you take a Rhode Island radio superstar, batter him up with Nashville country music, then sprinkle him with California sunshine? You get the Iceman. I'm cracking a beer, cranking up the volume, and listening to the best show on radio, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
Number 3.
You would think by now I would see the signs. I've been down this road with you way too many times, and I know there's a heartache somewhere down the line, but I love the ride. And I know you'll be leaving like you did before, and every time it happens it hurts a little more, and all of that gets lost somehow when you're right here right now. I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. There's no way to get you off my mind, and you can't change, and I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do. So I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Everybody tells me you're no good for me. Deep inside I know it's true, but what nobody sees is how I keep on fighting. There's power over me. I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. There's no way to get you off my mind, and you can't change, but I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do. So I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Yeah, I'm taking risks, I've tried it all. The drugs, the sex, the alcohol. My greatest high, my greatest fall. When I got hooked on you, I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. Don't call me anymore. I'll never learn. But I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do. So I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Yeah, I love the ride. Yeah, I love the ride. Yeah, I love the ride. I'll
never learn. And holding steady another week at number 3, John Pacino, Alex Smith, Lewis Smith, Bronny Turner, Lance Rodriguez, and Mike Yergelovich. It's 8 Second Ride, and a song a lot of us could probably relate to, I'll Never Learn. Now, coming up after the break, we're going to play an artist the Iceman had on the chart before they busted out in country music, and we got 2 songs to number 1. Don't go away.
O'Reilly.
We may not be able to lower the cost of gas, but we can do something about how many miles you will drive per gallon. Stop by your local O'Reilly Auto Parts store today and let us help you increase the performance of your car or truck. Simple things like replacing your air filter, changing worn-out spark plugs, and using fuel injector cleaner can add up to better fuel economy and big savings. There's an O'Reilly Auto Parts store close to you that has the name brands, low prices, and people who can help. Restore lost fuel economy and eliminate rough idle with Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, buy 2 and get 1 free. Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner quickly cleans clogged injectors to increase fuel efficiency and help your vehicle run smooth. Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner, buy 2, get 1 free at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly. Auto Parts.
As if you needed another reason to love hot, fresh, delicious Krispy Kreme donuts? Well, here it is. Krispy Kreme donuts are made with 0 grams of trans fat. Think about it. Think Krispy Kreme.
Hi, Tom Bodette. I tried to write this script on my smartphone, but I couldn't figure out how to turn off the autocorrect feature. So you'll have to trust me when I say that at Motel 6, you can still get a clam comforter Rome for the loamiest rice of any national chin. You can brook by carving 1-800-4-MOTEL-6 online or with our new mobile applesauce on your phone or toilet. I hate this dock and thong. I'm Tom Bordeaux for Motel 6, and we'll heave the bright on farm you. Close enough.
You are listening to the one and only Iceman, the last man standing in the world of the Throwback Radio Personalities.
We are in the home stretch. We have 2 songs left to number 1. But before we get to that, the Iceman's going to play an artist that he played before you heard him on radio, before he busted out in country music.
Here is another artist who was played by the Iceman before they made it big in country music.
It's a young man. I found the video on YouTube several years ago. His name? Kane Brown. The Iceman had a couple of songs of his, including Used to Love You Sober, well before he received a recording contract. And Kane tells the Iceman, yeah, he's okay with riding on that tour bus.
It's not like you're in a car every day. You get to walk around, get food, watch movies, play Xbox. And luckily everybody on the road with me is like family.
And here is his current number 1 song on the country charts, Kane Brown, In Heaven.
Hey, this is Kane Brown, and this is New Country. This is perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like magic, don't it? I'm right where I wanna be. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go, saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you, in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. I swear you're an angel sent to this world. What did I do right to deserve you, girl? I could stay here forever. I'd be fine if we never had to even leave this room. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go, saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you, in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go, saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you, in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Come kiss me one more time.
The Iceman's New Country Show, bringing you tomorrow's country stars today.
Oh, and you know what we say at this part of the show, and then there were two.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
This song spent some time at number 1, dropped back to number 2, and it's not moving. From Canada, Cody Prevost, and You Won't Sleep Tonight. Coming up next, the number 1 new country song on the planet.
Number 2.
You won't sleep tonight. You won't sleep tonight. 200 miles, I'm counting down. Yeah, I'm on that home stretch now. Get on the phone, cancel your plans. Once I get you in my hands, you won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now, I'm gonna make it right. Missing you, I'll be fixing that real soon. So go enjoy the sound of that quiet house. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now, I'm gonna make it right. Sleep tonight. Oh no, I'm gonna love you through this life. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now, I'm gonna make it right. You won't sleep tonight. No, you won't sleep tonight. It don't matter if you're tired, you better go lay down a while.
From Saskatchewan. He's a great guy, too. We did a live video Facebook interview not too long ago. He's a multi-award winner. That's Cody Prevost. And his song, holding steady at number 2, You Won't Sleep Tonight. Well, 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 we're at that point. The head honcho, the big cheese. Well, no, wait a minute. It's been a while since I did this. We're going to let Frank Sinatra tell us where we're at.
Hey, number 1, top of the list, king of the hill. Hey, number 1.
I'm telling you, I love the way he does that. The number 1 song this week on the Iceman'S chart for the 2nd week in a row. She was on both American Idol and The Voice. She was the only artist to sing an original song on American Idol in the finals. Got a lot of great things going on. I love this girl too. Jessica Muse and her song, Love Her Better. 2 weeks in a row, her Muse Mafia stepped up, man, and kept that song at the top. Congratulations, Jess.
Hey, this is Jessica Muse, and you're listening to the Iceman's New Country Artist Top 40 Countdown.
We had a force of nature, the rock-breaking, earth-shaking kind. It's so crazy how one little thing can make a half-hearted fool leave it all behind. It was a little messed up, but nothing that we couldn't fix. I just thank God that you walked away, 'cause I was building a house with no bricks. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better, better than you love me.
was gasoline on a fire when you started seeing her on the side. It's so crazy how one tiny man can ruin a plan in the blink of an eye. Oh baby, it was a losing battle when we took the fall. But she deserves you, and you deserve nothing at all. I hope you love her better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. Yes, I'm not let down. I've been kicked around. I'm just disappointed in what you are. No, I'm not hurt. You get what you deserve. Baby, you've shown what you are. I hope you love her better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me.
The number one new country song on the planet for the second straight week is Jessica Muse and Love Her Better. Remember to head on over to the Iceman.net to see the full chart, listen to the show, find out the affiliates globally that carry the show, and see what trouble the Iceman is in next. And there you have it, live from Nashville, the Iceman's ultimate top 10 show for the week of May 27th, 2018. The Iceman's Countdown is produced in Nashville by Iceman Radio Enterprises. I'm the Iceman. Be sure to join me next week as we count them down once again. Till then, remember, there is only one race, the human race. Be safe and make it a great week. You'll never get it back. See y'all next time.
This copyrighted broadcast is the property of Iceman Radio Enterprises. Any rebroadcast or reproduction without the consent of the Iceman and Iceman Radio Enterprises is strictly prohibited.